As a cat parent myself, I know how tempting it can be to give in to those adorable eyes and sweet little faces when our fur babies ask for food. Trust me, I've been there, and it's hard to say no. But as much as we want to spoil them, we have to be mindful about how and when we feed our cats, because overfeeding can lead to obesity and other health problems. One of the most common questions I hear is, how often should I feed my cat? And honestly, there's a lot of conflicting advice out there. Some people say 3 times a day, others say twice, and then there are those who believe once is enough. So, how do we figure this out? It really comes down to a few key factors: your cat's age, health, and the type of food you're feeding. Does age matter? Absolutely. Age makes a huge difference when it comes to feeding our feline friends. Kittens, for example, need more nutrients and food compared to adult cats because they're still growing. When my cat was a kitten, I fed her 3 times a day until she was about 6 months old. After that, I reduced it to 2 meals per day, which worked perfectly until she reached adulthood. Once your cat hits the 1-year mark and becomes an adult, you can cut back to 1 or 2 meals a day. That's what I've been doing, and it keeps her happy and healthy. Senior cats are a bit different. They generally do well with 1 or 2 meals a day, but they might need extra vitamins and minerals to keep them in good shape. If your cat has any specific health concerns, though, I strongly recommend following the feeding regimen advised by your vet. Should kittens eat all they want? Not so fast. I get it, kittens are growing, and they need plenty of food, but that doesn't mean you should let them eat whenever they want. Free feeding can lead to obesity and digestive issues, which we definitely want to avoid. Kittens have smaller stomachs than adult cats, so while they need more nutrients, it's better to serve smaller portions throughout the day. When my cat was a kitten, I stuck to this routine, and it helped her grow strong without any tummy troubles. As they grow, you can start reducing the number of meals, but increase the serving size a bit. This gradual change worked well for me and helped transition my kitten to an adult feeding schedule smoothly. How often should I feed my senior cat? Senior cats tend to nap more and are less active, so they don't need as many calories as younger cats. However, they do need more vitamins and minerals to keep them healthy. Taurine, for example, is essential for their vision and heart health. When my cat started showing signs of aging, I adjusted her diet accordingly, focusing on maintaining her overall well-being. Dry or wet food? Which is best? This is another question I've been asked a lot, and I've experimented with both. Dry food is convenient and less expensive, plus it stays fresh longer. But if you go the dry food route, make sure your cat has plenty of fresh water to stay hydrated. I always make sure my cat's water bowl is full, especially when she's on a dry food diet. Wet or canned food, on the other hand, has a higher water content, about 70 to 80%, which can be great for hydration, but it's also more appetizing, so your cat might overeat if you're not careful. I found a balance by mixing wet and dry food this way. My cat enjoys the variety, and I can manage her portions better. The key is to ensure your cat is getting the right amount of calories without overfeeding. Can I feed my cat fruits and vegetables? Yes, but with caution. I've given my cat small amounts of safe fruits and vegetables like apples and carrots, which are packed with vitamins and minerals. However, not all fruits and veggies are safe for cats, and some can be toxic. Since cats are obligate carnivores, their diet should mainly consist of meat, and they don't need much in the way of fruits and veggies. If you're unsure, always check with your vet first. Better safe than sorry. Other factors to consider. Apart from age, there are a few other things to think about when deciding how much to feed your cat. Their weight, energy level, and whether they're an indoor or outdoor cat all play a role. For instance, my cat is mostly indoors, so she doesn't need as much food as an outdoor cat that's running around all day. If your cat is overweight or on a diet, you'll want to be even more careful about portion sizes. Obesity can lead to serious health issues, so controlling food intake is crucial. How do I get my cat to eat its food? If your cat is a picky eater, like mine was at one point, it can be frustrating. Sometimes, they just don't want to eat what's in front of them. In my experience, switching up the type of food, like trying different brands of dry or wet food, can help. I also found that serving smaller portions made the food less overwhelming, and adding something with a strong odor sometimes piqued her interest. If your cat suddenly stops eating, though, it's time to call the vet. Missing meals can be a sign that something's wrong, and it's better to catch any issues early. Final thoughts. We all love our cats, and it's natural to want to give them everything they want, especially when it comes to food. But remember, it's our responsibility to ensure they're eating a healthy, balanced diet. Overfeeding can lead to obesity and other serious health problems, so it's up to us to moderate their food intake. Whenever I have doubts, I always turn to my vet for advice. They're the best resource when it comes to understanding your cat's nutritional needs. Giving your cat the right food in the right amounts is the best way to show them love and ensure they live a long, healthy life by your side. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on keeping your cat healthy and happy.